So, Judgement Day +4. This is the Delta City, the famous shopping mall. The first proper shopping mall in Serbia. I mean, built some 15 years ago. We'll be now passing the famous bridge over Ada. So we are still in New Belgrade. New Belgrade used to be a swamp before up until the Second World War and some years after. So this swampy area was used to settle the increasing number of people coming to Belgrade. And this is something that really one has to acknowledge the ex-socialistic regime, Tito's Yugoslavia, for building the entire practically New Belgrade out of a swamp. In the past there was nothing but residence blocks, very few commercial activities and few larger industrial facilities, such as the famous IMT, Industrija motora I traktora, the industry of motors and tractors. But other than that, there was nothing practically. So, and okay, there were some governmental buildings such as SIV, which is a short from Savezno izvršno veće, and the CK building, as I said before, I mean the Central Committee building. But in essence, all the business activities were taking place in the old part of town and in the surrounding areas around Belgrade. So that New Belgrade used to be called the sleeping or the bedroom of Belgrade, used just for sleeping. But this has radically changed over the past 20 years, ever since the year 2000, let's say, where most of now commercial activities, almost the entire banking sector is now located in New Belgrade. A lot of business built because there were a lot of empty plots of land suitable for construction, and there are still some empty plots of land that are suitable for construction. So practically most of the construction was taking place exactly in New Belgrade over the past 20 years. So if we have just passed the bridge, famous bridge. To the right is Ada Ciganlija, and we are continuing straight ahead towards Rakovica. Rakovica is one of the so-called workers' suburb of Belgrade. There in front, the white building is the building of the National Bank of Serbia. It's the printing house of. This is where the Serbian dinars are being printed. And we are also passing next to the hippodrome, the only hippodrome in Belgrade. Left from us is Senjak, one of the most posh areas of Belgrade, with low residential development, I mean private houses. To the right is Košutnjak, the hill. I mean Banovo Brdo and Košutnjak, but the part that we see is practically Košutnjak. And there is even there is a cafe bar and restaurant called Ski Staza, or which means ski slope. And in the past, when the winters were more harsh and there was more snow, this was also used as the practically city ski slope, but it's very short and it's practically only for children. In front of us, to the left, is famous Dedinje, and the residence, the castle of the Serbian royal family is also located there, so-called the Beli Dvor, or the White Castle. Here in front of us is the famous Topčiderski Park, Topčider Park, and there is also Konak Kneza Miloša. Knez Miloš was the also legendary Serbian ruler, the first ruler after the liberation of the country from the Turks. And there is the oldest tree in Serbia is located here. If there is no much traffic, I will pass next to it. If there is a lot of traffic, then I will turn here. No, we'll go straight ahead because there is practically no traffic there. So the park is very nice. And there to the right, you can see the big tree with the branches now being supported. So the White House is the Konak Kneza Miloša, or Kneza Miloša, yes. And the big tree was, most of the branches are now supported by iron bars because the tree is so old that it cannot stand anymore, I mean, on its own. There is a nice church here. So this is a famous crossroad. If we go left, we will be reaching Topčiderska Zvezda, and the street dividing practically Senjak from Dedinje. Straight ahead is the street, I believe, Archibalda Rajsa. We'll be reaching practically Dedinje and the square with pink television, etc., etc., and we'll be turning right towards Rakovica. So we'll be heading towards this workers' suburb of Belgrade. Here we can drive a bit faster. There are some military casarms here, but I'm not sure whether they are still active or not. So the hill over there is Košutnjak. This is the famous place where you go if you want to do some barbecuing or just walking in the woods. It's very nice. There is even a rally track, but we are not going to be taking this track right now, unfortunately, although I like it very much. So this is now the road to Košutnjak, to Rakovica, sorry. The hill to the left is known as Kanarevo Brdo. And here are some old railway tracks, I mean the spare ones. So most of the old trains that are not anymore in use, they are practically parked here before they get, I guess, dismantled and sent for recycling. There is some construction taking place here. There is a tram line leading to Rakovica. practically closed because of the reconstruction. Some warehouses, as you can see. So over there, practically with this big building, that hill is called Canarevo Brdo. The one that we just passed was still Dedinje. As you can see, a lot of construction taking place right now in Belgrade. Here to the left, where we are going to turn, there is a nice restaurant held by the public utility company Woods of Serbia, or yes, Serbia Woods, how I mean literally translated. And there you, from time to time, they have a nice meat of wild animals from time to time, of course, from boars, deers or whatever. And they also have nice sausages made of this meat, but we are not going to try it now. Okay, we are now entering practically the area called Miljakovac. And that much from now. Talk to you soon.